Hey guys, back at the video or live stream, whatever you're watching. Today, I'll be playing some, I honestly don't know because part of me wants to play Rust, but part of me also wants to play Fortnite. I'm gonna just do this. And that way I can, play the game and talk at the same time without really having to, pay like full attention. Bro, I let me tell you. Oh, bro, I hate that my grandma does this, bro. I hate that she does this. Okay, so there was this girl before I worked at Walmart. I would always see her, right? And not gonna lie, she was pretty. She was gorgeous, right? So one day, this is like 3 months into like seeing her around, right? One day I just kind of say fuck it. I get someone to help me find her name because I still didn't know her name because I'm not because like where the name tag is, it'd be looking it'd be pretty much making me look like I'm looking at her breasts, and I'm not trying to look like you know what I mean, bro. That's not where I'm trying to look, but basically, I can't lie. It's so it's so insane to me. It's so insane to me. Of course, her boyfriend doesn't know everything that was said, but if he knew everything that was said, no doubt in my mind he would not still be with her, bro. Shit, I wouldn't be with her either, but he definitely would not be with her. Um, basically, every time I would pass her or look at her, she would have this big ass smile, bro. Um, and then so one day, I was like, "Fuck it." I added her. Um, I found her Facebook. So now I know her first name and her last name, right? But then, but then, um, but then, I ended up finding. I was so mad at myself too because I knew I've seen this Instagram page or both of these Instagram pages thousands of times. They've been recommended to me thousands of times. But I never knew it was her cuz I didn't think she was going to um I didn't think she was going to have such a weird profile picture. But now knowing her a little bit more, it makes 100% that she had a weird ass profile picture. Actually, fun fact is she actually declined my follow request because she has her account privated. Um she actually declined the request, and then what the fuck was that? She actually declined it, and then I posted a picture of my face, and then I added her other Instagram account, and then she accepted that one, started following me on that one, then went to her main account and started following me. She was trying to hide it too. That's wild. It basically we got to talking, and she was complimenting me, I was complimenting her, obviously, cuz I'm, you know, at this point, no, at this point I did know she had a boyfriend because I was like, "Oh, you're so gorgeous. Do you have a boyfriend?" And she was like, unfortunately, yes. If I didn't, I would be more interested. But I would still like to be friends. You know what I mean? Um, and then she was like, oh, when I heard that you were potentially getting hired, I was so excited. Wild. Wild. Wild, by the way. And then, yeah, basically it was just a bunch of compliments. Oh, you're definitely not ugly, blah, blah, blah. You're pretty smile, blah, 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 blah. You know, the whole fucking, you know what I'm saying, bro, the whole shit. I don't think she really learned a whole lot about me. Um, because again, I'm a very boring ass person, um, but yeah. Ugh. But and then out of nowhere I get blocked, so I'm like, what the fuck? So I message her on Facebook, cause so basically what had happened is I guess her boyfriend was catching on a little bit because she was acting a little weird. Um, supposedly, I guess what she did was on her main account or her secondary account, she completely blocked me on that. And then, um, people who I thought were my friends, people who I thought were my friends, ended up snitching and, uh, telling her boyfriend that we were talking, and that's when she, like, really just blocked me. And then ever since, my grandma has been like talking to him, bro. Like, shut up. That's like, that's like when she doesn't want me to talk to the people that she don't like. I'm not gonna talk to him because you don't want me to. So if I don't want you to talk to her, don't talk to her. Oh, and then, oh my god, bro, this shit was more. I think it was more awkward for me than it was for them. But you had her sister, and then her boyfriend right behind me. Oh my god, bro. I just had to sit there through that entire fucking awkwardness of her sister being right there, her being on the other side of me, and then um it was on those like cooler things, right? In the middle between like I don't every Walmart is pretty different, but it wasn't like he was right behind me. He was across the cooler, but still, it was behind me. I was fucking cornered, bro. I was cornered. Like, I hate that she does that shit. But the reason I needed to tell you the rest of the story was because you wouldn't get it if I just said, oh, I hate that shit. You know what I mean? Bro, her boyfriend does not like me, bro. Like, this motherfucker will. He was coming, we were coming in, or maybe we were going out as he was coming in, or maybe he was coming out. Um, and instead of, he was about to go through the door, and instead of going through the door, he he backtracked his steps and went through the main doors instead of going through the side door. Just to avoid me, by the way. Wild. Wild. I would I would go up to Walmart right now, but currently raining and Camaros and rain don't really go hand in hand. So, um, I'm not gonna take the risk. I mean, as long as I'm driving safe, it'll be fine, but I also don't want to get wet because I just took a shower. But yeah, I got my exhaust system in yesterday. I'm so fucking excited for it, bro. I'm so excited to put it in. I gotta wait till Wednesday because that's the only day that I'm off. Well, that and the day after that, only days that I'm off. So, in order for me to, because they're saying, oh, let us just keep your car for the entire day. I'm like, it don't take the entire fucking day to put an exhaust system on, because it's a bolt on, and it doesn't take all day for a catalytic converter either. It maybe takes 2 to 3 hours, maybe not even, bro. How long does it take to install a catalytic converter? 1 to 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna upgrade my car fully. A lot of people would, but currently, right now, I'm not. And hear me out. In about 2 years, when I'm about 19, of course, I'm gonna do a little upgrade here, a little upgrade there. You know, maybe, make it a little faster, make it, you know what I mean, bro? But I think I'm gonna trade it in like a year or two, anyways. Probably like 2 or 3 years, actually. And then, or maybe I just keep it. Maybe I just keep it, and then, eventually, when I get my credit score up and everything, I just buy an SS. Because that's my dream Camaro, is a SS. A ZL1 would be my dream Camaro, but again, those are like 70,000. I mean, shit, bro. If I could do it, then I'll try for it, but I doubt that that would ever happen. It'd be so fucking expensive too. Like, it'd be so like the payments would be so expensive. But then again, it depends on credit score and everything. Like, once I turn 18, I can, start getting up credit score and shit. Like, if I just start building up credit score, like, as soon as I turn 18, then, like, surely by the time that I'm 19, 20, I should have a pretty good credit score. If I just keep it up. obviously not making fucking retarded ass purchases. I don't know. Maybe I just keep the Camaro that I have now and just like I don't know though because insurance and well, I guess you would only be paying for insurance after getting the car actually paid off. Um but bro, not gonna lie. Shit be fucking annoying, bro. I mean, I could probably sell I'm not gonna lie. I don't really play video games as much. So, if I were to get real friends, if I were to get real friends in a real world, in the real world, where, you know, I could just hang out with them all day, honestly, bro, I would sell my PC and everything else that comes with it immediately. And then maybe, like, get a laptop. Get, like, a $500 laptop that's able to play games. Like, that's what I would do. Genuinely. That's what I would do. Because everything right here is about $10,000. I mean, my GPU alone is 1,000. My CPU is 500. Shit, what else? What else do we got in there that's pretty expensive? The case is like 100. The motherboard is about 300. Yes, I've spent like $1,000 on motherboards. Yes, I've like three $300 motherboards. Why? Don't really know. But it's just cause like I got a $300 motherboard for the Intel i7-13700KF, and then I upgraded to a Ryzen 7 7800X3D. And so I just, upgraded my motherboard too. Well, obviously, because you're not going to be able to. Put a fucking Intel CPU into a AMD motherboard or an AMD CPU and an Intel motherboard. Slow it down a little bit.
How's our guy? Did he throw open the back seat yet? Don't worry, we get those things sluiced out at the end of every shift anyway.
I thought they were adding mansions to the game. Whatever happened to that? I thought they were genuinely adding mansions. Did they ever like complete that? Cause like I'm just saying, I would love to buy the mansions here, bro. This mansion specifically, fire, or maybe it's that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. But like they haven't added that, right? know. Yeah, I mean, I had this in PlayStation. I was used, bro. It's crazy. Me, Gavin, and Audrina used to have this apartment. I think everyone has had this apartment at some point. If you played GTA, you've definitely had this apartment, bro. I miss console, low key. I used to have everything on there, like 80% of the cars. Um, I had every business in the game, every heist in the game. I had a $10 million yacht, a $5 million helicopter. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to nerd out on GTA, bro. Like, I used to be such a nerd. Hey, so did Gavin and so did Audrina. So don't say that I'm the only one. Cause who was playing with me every hour of the day when COVID hit? Gavin and Audrina. But I low key miss playing a bit like in a trio, bro. Would I ever play with that trio ever again? Mm, I don't know. I don't think we really clash no more, bro. I'm be real. I don't think any of us clash with each other anymore. But I definitely wouldn't mind playing a little bit. I don't know if I would play a whole lot, but nightclub earnings. But yeah, like I think it's just different styles of life. I don't know. Maybe not, but that's what happens when like it wasn't a actual friendship. It was more of like a online friendship. You know what I mean? Like Gavin and Audrina, like I don't even know if they spoke outside of online. Like they literally go to the same school. I have no clue if they talk outside of. Let me just show you what my exhaust is gonna sound like. I really wanted this, but oh well. Year 2011 some model LT V6. Search for it. Okay, so I got this, I believe. This is what it's gonna sound like. Hold on. Let me put my headset on real quick. Okay. Headset connected. But you hear that shit? Fire. Ugh. But yeah, I think like the most I'm gonna do right now is get a front license plate cover, cause I don't have that on my car right now, and that's if I get that, that'll cover up all the chips that I have. Every single chip that I have comes from where the front license plate used to be, cause I guess whoever took it off or put it on was just chipping the paint. Um, I guess they were pretty fucking rough with it for whatever reason. I don't know why the fuck you would be rough with a license plate fucking cover or whatever, but or license plate holder or some shit like that. I don't know. Let me see if I can. See if I can show some pictures of it real quick. So here's what it looks like from the side, like from an angle. Fire. Also, these I changed them. They're no longer blue. They are white. Some people may have been like, "Oh, why would you change it? That was so cool." They were the worst headlights I've ever used. They're horrible. And then you have the front view of it. As you can see right there, there's some chips. I'm pretty sure most of this will get covered up by that lace. Like, maybe that won't. But that ugly, like, chip right there and all of this, like, will get covered up by. You know what I mean? I also want to, I want to switch it over to, um, let me send another picture of what I want my car to look like. Like, this is like one of the cars that I would. It's either one of these two. Um, I either want my car to look like this, or I want my car to look like this. This is fucking aggressive. But yeah. Those are the two types of Camaros I wanna do. I think I'm doing the dark gray when I wrap it. But yeah, I'm gonna get a front license plate holder. Okay, that's not what I wanted. But I hate that I'm working 2 to 10 today, bro. I hate it. Like, I'm gonna talk to the coach, the head coach in my area, and I'm gonna see exactly um I'm gonna see exactly if I could switch it. I want to do 4 to or 8 to 4. That would give me, you know, a lot of time to do things outside of, you know what I'm saying? You know, I wake up at 8, or I wake up at like 7, 6, 6:30ish, something like that. I, you know, wake up, take my shower, go to work at 8, get off at 4. That'd be fire, bro. But like, again, they're gonna be like, oh, this whole school hour shit, blah blah blah. They're like, oh, we're because of school hours, which doesn't really make any sense because school hours would be 4 to 10, or 4, yeah, 4 to 10. But they got me working 2 to 10. So it really doesn't make any sense overall. Like, it really does not make no sense. But the one thing that I'm scared that they're gonna ask is like, what homeschooling do you use? Cause I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say, I don't know. You'd have to talk to my grandma about that. Cause she sets it up. I don't know, something like that, bro. 'Cause I don't fucking know. That was straight into a tree. I wasn't paying attention. But I really need a. I want to add a strut bar to my Camaro. I don't know. They're quite expensive. If you've ever looked at strut bars, you know that like, not all of them, but a good amount of them are like $500. I mean, for like a high quality one, you're spending 500, 400, $300 on it, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I don't got that type of money right now. Especially not for a strut bar. Fucking hell, bro. Imagine being defenseless in the water and then you just getting shot at. That'd be crazy, bro. I might have armor as well. Hold on. Yeah. But I hope it stops raining before I have to go to work. And I hope it doesn't rain while I'm working. But I could have slept for a little bit longer, bro, for real. But it's like, if you're not gonna get up, bro, you're never gonna get up. You know what I mean? If you don't get up immediately, you're never gonna get up. You're just gonna sit there and wither away for real, bro. That's how I used. No, I was gonna say that's how I used to be, but not really. I used to literally just get up and immediately go into playing my game. I used to literally wake up and just hop on the game, bro. I don't even know what I used to play when I used to just hop on for real. I think I was just watching YouTube. Like, I think I would literally hop on, watch some YouTube, and then maybe play some Fortnite. Bro, I need to get Gavin Aldrino back on Fortnite, bro. I gotta do it, bro. I gotta get these motherfuckers back on Fortnite, bro. I just have to, bro. I gotta get them back on Fortnite, bro. I always love Fortnite. I mean, the game has died down, but I think it's picking back up, bro. I think this Halloween is gonna be picking back up, bro. I'll be completely honest with you. I think it's about to pick back up, bro. With all the shit that they're... Bro, if they don't add Sienna Shaw, bro. If they don't add her, bro, I'll be so upset. I'm not gonna lie. I could watch old Scream movies. Bro, I've been trying to watch Friday the 13th, and holy shit, I can't do it. It's so goddamn boring. It's so boring. Same with Michael Myers. I haven't been able to watch. I watched the first Michael Myers, whatever. Um, whatever it was. But I couldn't, bro. It was so boring. I couldn't watch it no more, bro. Scream, on the other hand. September 27th, I'm gonna be busy, bro. Watching that new. But I gotta watch it, bro. I might even go watch it in theaters, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is so crazy, bro. Apparently, it's getting released September 27th. But whenever it does get released, bro, I'm going to the movie theaters and watching it, bro. I have to. I have to, bro. Scream, Ghostface might be one of the best like killers, like, you know what I mean, Halloween killers. Gots to be, bro.
You got some sweet wheels.
I like Ghostface. I like Art the Clown, aka Terrifier. Um, I mean, like Michael Myers, Jason. They're, you know, they're all right. Like I haven't been able to watch their movies because I think that their movies were quite boring, but they're obviously the classics. I mean, alongside Ghostface, of course, but I think Ghostface is a lot better. Personal opinion, by the way. Don't get mad. I'm fucking hungry. I think I'm gonna get off here.